how to add timer in OBS. So that's what I'm going to show you guys in the super quick and easy tutorial. So without further ado, let us begin. So first, let's just open up OBS Studio right here. And then I'll just create a new scene right here just for this video. So let's say I'll just name it timer, or let's just say I'll just name it timer scene. There you go. Click on OK, and then there you go. We now have our timer scene. So I'll just add a simple video source right here. So I'll just add a display capture source. There you go. Okay, so we now have our screen sharing right here. So what we're gonna do now is you just simply click on plus again on the sources. So just click on this plus icon, and then just create a text source right here, and then just name your source to anything you like. So for example, I'll just name it to timer. There you go. And afterwards, you can edit out your timer like font right here. So you can edit out the font size, and etc, etc. But for me, I'll just leave it as it is. So I'll just click on OK, and then there you go. Okay, so once you're done adding your text source right here, which is the timer, what you want to do is go to the top right here in OBS Studio, go to Tools, afterwards just go to Script, and then you'll be redirected here. So what you want to do is to just click on Scripts right here, go to Loaded Scripts, and then just click on this plus icon right here. So as you can see that we have a pre-built or pre-downloaded timer right here when we install OBS Studio. So this comes in all OBS versions or OBS Studios. So yeah, so you will have this countdown.lua right here. So just click on it, click on open, and then there you go. So in here, it will ask you in which text source you want to add this to. So I'll just look for the text source that we have created. So it's this one right here, timer. There you go. And then from here, you can change the duration of your timer. So you can set it to any duration you like. So for example, I'll just set mine to around 10 minutes. There you go. Afterwards, you can also reset the timer if you want to. You can also change the final text right here, etc, etc. So yeah, and then after that, you can now exit out of here. And then when we go back to our scene right here, so as you can see, we now have our timer in OBS Studio. So you can resize it if you want to, etc, etc. So let's say you want to remove these zeros right here, which are for the hours. What you can do is you just simply go to Tools again, go to Scripts, afterwards just go to Edit Script right here, and then this will usually just open in your notepad. So yeah, so you really don't need to do anything crazy in here because it's really simple. So what you want to do is just simply go to local text right here, and then under the string format right here, what you want to do is just remove this first line right here of %02D and the colon. So just remove that. Afterwards, what you want to do is to highlight hours right here with the comma, and delete that as well. And then once you're done, you're pretty much done. So just save it. So as you can see, it says right here that we can't save it since we are not an admin. So what you want to do is just simply click on Save As. After that, just choose a location where you want to save it. So for me, I'll just open it up in my desktop and then just save it as a countdown.lua. But if it's a .txt, just remove the .txt and just rename it to .lua. So I'll just save it on my desktop right here, click on save, and then there you go. So yeah, after that, as you can see, we now have the countdown.lua right here in our desktop. So I'll just open up the scripts folder right here. So I'll just copy the address of the scripts folder. So I'll just copy that, go to File Explorer, and then I'll just paste in the address right here on the top, click on enter, and then there you go. So afterwards, I'll just drag this countdown.lua that we have just edited to this folder. So I'll just move it here, and then I'll just click on replace the file in the destination, click on continue, and then there you go. We now have added our countdown.lua. So we can now exit out of here. So when we go back to OBS Studio, now let's just open up scripts again and let's just refresh it. As you can see that the hours or the zeros right here at the front are now gone. So yeah, and then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to add a timer in OBS.